I'm a cat lover. I'm sorry.
They can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two fucks, but I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real. And you can
teach your boys to become men before their teachers teach them to become women.
Someone who orders a side of sprinkles and dips their soft serve in it. As a homosexual myself, I have the right to say this is the gayest way I've ever seen ice cream be eaten. This guy is for sure on the DL.
Cookie. Stand. Hi, Kirby.
When people don't like you, they will watch all of your stories but won't like a...
If you got people watching your stories and they're watching specifically to see you fail, then they're way worse off than you. So you should you just keep doing what you do. And if these people want to still creep your profile and, you know, get some satisfaction out of seeing you fail, then let them. Because honestly, who's really living their life? People that are like watching all your stories and your content and like trying to get some happiness out of watching you fail, like it's pretty sad. So just keep doing what you do, man. You'll find your people.
Excuse me, teacher. Could we please turn off the lights? The LED artificial light bulbs are harmful to my natural wolf eyes, which change color depending on my mood. What do you mean you don't believe me? They turn yellow when I'm happy, red when I'm really, really angry, and green when I'm on the hunt. Speaking of mealtime, you look like you could suffice for my afternoon wolf snack. But I will refrain because my mother said if I get sent to the principal's office one more time for biting somebody, then she will take away my Wii. However, I cannot say I will do the same for Marissa, the cat girl who's been flirting with my crush G8 all week. Look at them over there, laughing, flirting like I don't exist. You know what? No happiness that a Wii game can bring me will compare to that which I will feel when G8 is mine. My eyes turn green.
This is going to be the best meat-sniffing stick video that you have ever seen. Oh, son of a bitch, that's good. Oh, mama. Oh.
Hello, it's 911. How can we help you?
There's a man dead in my hotel room.
Okay, sir, calm down. Where are you?
I'm at the Red Roof Inn.
Oh my God, the Red Roof Inn? Sheila, this boy's at the Red Roof Inn. Why are you at the Red Roof Inn, sir?
Because it was cheap.
Okay, well now your cheap ass has a cheap dead guy in your room, okay? The Red Roof Inn, this guy's crazy.
Look, are you gonna send help or not?
No, sir, we do not go there. We do not go to the Red Roof Inn. Okay, ask Jesus to take the wheel on this one, okay? We're not coming.
Oh my God.
If you want to know how stupid hospitals think you are, watch this video till the end. If you've seen my pricing transparency video, you know that back in January, there was a requirement placed on hospitals that they needed to publish the prices of their common procedures so the public could see. It is almost the end of August, and less than 10% of hospitals are compliant with this. But even more than that, look at this. This hospital put on their website, we understand that we're required to publish our rates. We haven't invested our resources into this because it provides something that will only be useful to our competitors. We aren't in it for them. We're in it for you. Could you imagine going onto a car lot and being like, hey, I want to buy a car. Can you tell me the price? And then they're like, well, we don't invest our resources into pricing out our cars because then the guy down the street might see our prices and try to sell you a cheaper car. So instead, just buy the car and I'll tell you the price afterwards because I care about you. And for the hospitals who are posting their prices, check this out. A colonoscopy common procedure. At this hospital, if you are paying out of pocket, you will pay an average of $1,400. But wait, for the same colonoscopy at a similar facility, if you are paying out of pocket, you will pay an average of $14,000. Now, do you think that this facility is sticking that camera up your butt so much better than the other facility that they get to charge you $13,000 more? No! Patients are going into crippling debt. Medical debt is the #1 cause of bankruptcy in the United States. Yet nobody is holding these hospitals accountable, and I am tired.
Whoa, it seems like Mitch McConnell had a stroke while he was giving a speech. Yeah, the streets are calling him Glitch McConnell. That's not funny. It's not supposed to be nice. Yeah, but if we make fun of him for having health issues, then we're just as bad as the conservatives. No, I still think I'm better than conservatives. Look, I understand having empathy, right? I'm not a monster. But personally, I don't want to empathize with oppressors. Yeah, but he's still human. I mean, yeah, technically, sure, but so was Hitler. And if I had Twitter in the 1940s, I wouldn't be like, hey guys, I know he committed genocide, but we shouldn't be cheering for his death. Come on. He's still just a guy. He's a little baby, and he's got friends, and he has feelings, and he's probably really scared. No, I would have tap danced on his corpse and then turned his bones into utensils and his teeth into a necklace. And yeah, that might be an extreme example, but I don't sympathize with oppressors, and I don't think that makes me the bad guy. When they go low, we go high? No, when they go low, I dive to the bottom. I go below sea level. I send them in a doomed submarine to the bottom of the ocean. And you can call me a monster, but personally, I don't think that sympathizing with someone who actively harms marginalized groups and upholds oppressive systems makes you a good person. Like what? Do you want me to send balloons and a get well card to the guy who just took our rights away? I hope he gets rabies and then cannibalized by drag queens. But that's just me personally, you know? Oh, poor little Mussolini and Joseph Stalin. Oh, boo-hoo. They're still people. Give me a break.
Hi, how we doing?
Hi, I came in because my knee kind of hurts and it's been hurting for a couple weeks now.
Yeah.
And I also bumped my elbow on like a table and that also hurts. And I'm a little concerned because it's not stopping. And I don't really know what to do. What do you do?
Alright, and I think we're good on coverage for Ramesh while he's out of town for the next couple weeks. So Varun will probably be his main backup if that's fine.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh man, Ramesh, you're leaving us for 2 weeks? Where are you going, buddy? Oh, I'm going to India. Oh, that's so far. Dude, that's so sick. What are you going for? It's for a wedding. Oh. Bro, Indian weddings are like so beautiful. Wait, whose wedding is it? It's my wedding. I'm getting married. Hey, yo! Ramesh got a girl! Thank you. My man, Ramesh! Yo, how'd you guys meet? We were, set up through my dad's friend. Yo, his dad was his wingman. Labo. Dude, that's sick. I mean, I don't know, are you guys from, like, the same, like village or something? Or same part of India? Bro, look at the man's last name. He's gotta be from the southern part. Is that how that works?
No, that's not how it works. You can't just assume that.
No, yeah, I am from Bangalore, yes. Oh, wow, yeah, I heard there's like a big rivalry between North and South India. Kind of like the Cubs and White Sox. Who you got?
Opinion on trans people. Wow, I've only been asked this question 100,000 times at least. Well, how about this? I'm going to turn it around. I wonder what trans people's opinion of me is. Because you see, I choose to wear overalls and work boots and a ball cap And I choose to go hunting, and I choose to go fishing, and I choose to live my life the way I want to live it. I wonder if that affects trans people's lives in the least. The answer to that is no, it doesn't. Well, guess what? If Jack wants to call himself Jill and wants to wear a dress and wants to live his life the way he wants to live it and wants to think of himself as herself, that doesn't affect me in the fucking least. I don't give two shits. I don't care. So let trans people live their lives, and I'm going to live my life. And other people go live their lives. You know, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And if you want to change your name from Sarah to Sam, or you want to change your name from Sam to Sarah, that's what makes you happy. You have a constitutional right to do so. That's my opinion. Hope y'all have a good day now.
The goal of parenting isn't to give your kids a good future. It's impossible anyway. The future's uncertain. So is it the best use of our parental energy, our love, to continue trying to achieve the impossible? Isn't there something instead where the success could happen right now instead of 30 years down the road, if at all? Imagine if there was a goal for parents that we could actually achieve every day and know it. Well, how about this? Don't worry about giving your kids a good future. Give them a good past. A huge part of who we feel we are as individuals is our memories, our history. And our kids are becoming themselves every day in this respect, and we're in charge of it. In her book, The Philosophical Baby, Alison Gopnik notes that we actually do get to determine one very important aspect of our children's adult lives: the childhood they bring into it. It's great to be smart, rich, mentally healthy, all things we tend to want for our children, but it's just as valuable, Gopnik points out, to have, quote, the ineradicable gift of a happy childhood. That's a trip to the park, hugs before bed, letting them choose the music in the car. It's doable. The present, we can almost control, or at least feel like it. And that feeling's all we're dealing with here, because we get to see our efforts work right now and not just hope that they will. Hey, if you like making life a little more manageable by just thinking about it different, come along. I got more.
You two are so beautiful. What's your sign?
Capricorn, Aries.
Oh, I could never.
No.
What's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Oh, I could never. And what's your sign?
Pisces.
We're the same sign. I could never. What do you call? Nice to meet you. What's your sign?
Aries.
Oh, no, we can't work. You're very beautiful. What's your sign?
Aries.
What's your sign?
I'm a Leo.
Oh, never mind. What's your sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Oh, I could never.
You can never what?
What's your sign?
A Sag.
Oh, I could never. What's your sign?
Good.
No, I'm good.
What's your sign?
Pisces.
The worst.
Oh, no, the greatest. What's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Oh, I could never.
Aries. Leo.
Oh, we could never work. What's your sign?
I'm an Aries.
Never mind.
What you mean?
Never mind.
No, you need to do something.
Oh, what? Never mind.
Do you like it? What is that? What's that? I'm so gay, I can't even drink straight. I saw it in a sex shop. What was you doing in the sex shop? I was looking, I saw it in the window.
Oh, thank you. Someone loves my hair as well. Oh, slay the day away. Slay. I'm from England. Slay.
She pretended to be homeless for 3 hours, to then state that homelessness is a matter of choice.
Yesterday, I pretended to be homeless for 3 hours, and I realized that if you're homeless, you're there by choice. Like, you are there by choice, 100% having that experience, just the way that I chose to go experience that by choice. It's just the only difference is the stories that you're telling yourself. So if you want to experience homelessness, you want to experience what it would be like to lose everything, you can go have that experience. Or you're welcome to create a bunch of bullshit stories in your life that force you, quote unquote, force you into that experience. But even when you go by force, it's still by choice because you wanted to have that experience. You just created a bunch of excuses for why you gave yourself permission to have it. It's just like any other experience that we have in life. It's no worse or better than having a home. It's no, different than anything else.
Is she right in her thinking?
Upper back pain? Oof. Follow me. Rolling it out can help, but it doesn't fix the root of the issue, which is chronic muscle tightness. What are some stretches for that? I got you. One of my favorite upper back stretches has to do with the 4-point kneel position. All you do is roll down just like this and bring the other hand behind you. Now, you may not be able to get that far, and that's okay. You might still have to stay here. You might be down on your elbow and still feel a stretch. But remember, do both sides. Stay even, folks. Another important part of back tightness is your shoulders. So I got one more left for you. So, a lot of people don't stretch the front of their shoulders. You can do that by holding your hands behind your back, squeezing down, and lifting up. Keep it up.